Welcome to Cindy's Certified Recipe, everyone. Today we're traveling down part of the spice road and making some aromatically spiced Moroccan chicken. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. We're starting off our Moroccan chicken thighs by heating up a Dutch oven here. You don't have to have a Tagine, but just something in a nice heavy pot that has a nice tight fitting lid will work. And so I've got that warmed up and I'm putting in a little bit of olive oil. And then I cut up one onion into kind of a thick slice. And that's gonna get put in there and browned. We want those kind of wilted and a little browned. While those are sauteing, gonna put a little bit of salt on our chicken thighs and some black pepper. And then we'll wait for those onions to saute. Our onions are getting nice and translucent and they have that nice browning going on. So that's the clue to start adding the chicken. Your chicken thighs. And this is a cup of carrots that I cut on the diagonal. And a nice big cinnamon stick. I'm going to be turning up the heat and browning that chicken. And then we'll be back to put in the rest of the ingredients. While our chicken is browning over here, I'm gonna combine our spices together. And so I'm just gonna get a little bowl, and this is 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, and 1.5 teaspoons of ginger, ground ginger, and 1/2 teaspoon of coriander. And this is a pinch of Spanish saffron. I'm just going to stir all those together so that when this is ready, I can just add this to the pot and they're all nice and mixed up. There we go. Our chicken is starting to look nice and ready for me to add in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to add in 1 cup of chicken broth. And this is 1 can of chickpeas that I've rinsed and drained. And this is about 1.5 cups of plum tomatoes that I chopped. And a tablespoon of Italian parsley. And 1 tablespoon of cilantro. And some beautiful dried apricots that I cut in fourths. About 1 cup of apricots. And you're going to give that a good stir. Incorporate that, and then I'm going to add in that spice mixture that we put together. And give it one more good stir before putting the lid on. You know, this Moroccan chicken is an excellent way to add all these healthy spices to your diet. Tons of benefits in all those spices. Okay, that's looking great. Get that cinnamon stick down in that sauce. And I'm going to put the lid on and lower the heat, and that is going to cook 35 minutes. All right, everybody, it's been 35 minutes. Now we're gonna check on our chicken here, and it's looking wonderful. There's a little more liquid in there that I would like, and so I'm gonna turn up the heat and let it boil a little quicker and reduce some of that liquid down. I reduced that liquid down a little bit to about the level that I like, and now we're going to stir in about a tablespoon of cilantro. And a big pinch of mint. And some of that preserved lemon that I cut up. The lemon has some salt in it, so before you adjust salt, you'll want to put that in and stir this up, and then taste it. We'll take out that cinnamon stick. This looks so gorgeous, you guys, and the flavors will knock your socks off. So that's looking excellent. And I'm gonna give it a taste. It needs no adjustment in my opinion, and so now I'm gonna plate it up. Serve all that flavorful goodness over couscous or rice, and your taste buds will be doing their happy dance. Please don't forget to subscribe, and remember, if it's time tested, top-notch ingredients, and the talk of the table, it's Cindy certified.